Hello, how are you guys doing tonight? We got something new for you. Well, not new. When did this come out? It's a game called Monster Train. It came out May 21st. Okay, actually that's pretty new. That, as far as games for me, within the last week is pretty new. If you like Slay the Spire, it's kind of like that. I'm saying that repetitively so that way people will like come by because this is a good game. I played a little bit of it. I saw some other people playing it. I got it on sale for like $10. It's currently 10% off. It's normally $25. There's the music. You can get that. It's all right. The music's not bad. I don't know as if I would just like sit in in the car and listen to it. Anyway, let's boot it up and I'll show you what it's like. I'm bad at it. Just like I'm bad at Slay the Spire. I was playing a lot of that, and I was like, man, I just want something else. And it's good. It sounds like a hentai game. I think you'll be disappointed. It's not. It's not really anything to do with that. No.
Hell, our home.
Let's go and watch this because I didn't see it the first time.
Frozen when heaven extinguished the pyre. But one spark is enough to reignite a revolution. The Bone Shaker, our train, travels the rail connecting our two worlds. The last surviving remains of the pyre drives the heart of our engine. The gilded wing will stop at nothing to destroy it. But the champions of hell will defend what's ours. Because if we don't, there will be nothing left to defend.
That was cool. Yeah, actually, that's very cool. Is it a card game? Like I said, it's a bit like... There's How the fuck do you play this multiplayer? Is it like online? Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, that's pretty standard. All right. Hey, thank you for the, what is that, 25 bits barrier trio? Thank you. All right, so, new run. Nah, I wouldn't say it's a ripoff because it does some different stuff. Alright, so you can unlock other clans. Clans are like... You know how in Magic you can have like a white-black deck or a red-green deck or whatever? This is sort of that. You have your primary and then you got a secondary and you can choose which one is which. I don't think I can choose two of the same. It doesn't look like I can. So either I can be Hellhorns or Awoken. That's my main. I played a little bit with Hellhorn. I liked the way it played. It's a little loud. I'll turn it down. Sorry about that. Is that better right there? Sorry. What was I playing the other day that the game was so low? Very loud? Are we better? Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I played like the tutorial mission. It's pretty straightforward. Could be a bit higher. Just a little bit, not a lot. There we go. Okay. I think I'm going to play Hellhorn again, and I should be close to unlocking the third one. And we can see how it goes. So, if I do unlock it and we have enough time to play another run, you guys tell me which one you liked better out of green or red. It'll be pretty straightforward. So the final boss this time is Seraph the Temperate. And he does what? Decreases attacks damage per turn. Okay. So you have a hero unit, right? So here's our base deck. It sucks. All of these cards are bad, except for this guy, our hero guy, right? He's free. He does 7 damage per attack, and he's got 6 health. You got some basic healing spells and damage spells. The damage spells are from the red deck. The green healing stuff is from the green deck. And then you got these guys that are in every single deck that you do. Trade stewards. You basically want to try and get these out of the deck as soon as possible because they're awful. In general, actually, all of these cards except for the Horned Prince, or Hornbreaker Prince, you want to get out of your deck because they're bad. The cool thing about the hero, though, is that he's just objectively overpowered. Like, it's one of those games like Slay the Spire where you can just have overpowered characters. And it's fine because you're not really playing against someone, so you don't have to balance it in that way. So we got two options for how we want to, like, build our stuff. So Slay, either he increases his damage every combat by 10 if he kills a guy. That goes away at the end of the fight. Or every time he kills something, he gains armor. And if he dies, everyone gains rage, which increases their damage by 2. Tell the cats that I love them. They're in the other room, but I'll tell them. Chat loves you, babies. Kitties. Concito loves you. Okay, there we go. I think I'm going to go with this one. It's a little bit more basic, but I think it's good. And then what's my free little relic, which works, again, very similar to Slay the Spire. Units gain an extra upgrade slot, or at the start of your turn, add a sting spell. That's kind of bad. I'm going to go upgrade heavy. And we'll get into what that means in a minute. So, all right. So here's the first fight, and it's against these guys. There's like a boss guy at the end of every fight, and then there's like a bunch of waves of bullshit that come before it. It's kind of like a tower defense as well. And I can turn on this trial thing. Basically, if I turn this on, the cats thing is a little too disruptive. It might be. It might be. They're not usually in the room, so it kind of doesn't work. I think you know what? I think you might be right, and I think I might turn that one off. I'm sorry. But I do think that you're probably right on that one. We can turn it back on later, but we'll just turn that off for now. TRNB, thank you for the 28 months of support. When's the next Hearthstone stream? Probably never, honestly. So if I turn on the trial, they get a buff, but I get something more for beating them. Pretty straightforward. Non-boss enemies enter with spikes. Spikes does, I think, damage when I attack them. Yeah, per time I do damage to them, so that's fine. I can deal with that. So we've got 3 energy. Our hero costs 0. Again, is this stream sponsored? No. I saw a few other YouTubers who got like sponsors for this, and actually now that you mention it, I probably should have done that, but I'm a dumbass. So there's that. Mistakes were made. Alright, so I'm going to put him down because he's free. So another thing I need to mention about this game is there's 3 floors. You got this base floor, then you got the mid floor, this second floor, or the third floor, and then you've got the pyre itself. And the pyre does damage, but it attacks after the other guy does. It does 20 damage, so it'll nuke pretty much anything that comes into contact with it. But it only has 80 health, so it's not that great for it. So yeah. There's also a setting to have it do the math for you. I recommend turning this on. Makes your life better. Because you can do the math and figure out basically how it's going to go, but it's really not worth. You can just have the game do it for you. So this guy's going to live, which is kind of a problem. There's also, you'll notice there's a floor capacity. This guy takes up 2 slots. This guy takes up 2 slots. This guy is so much better, so... and then I'm going to kill that guy and do a little bit of damage to that guy. And see, now the little X indicates that he's just going to die. And then we're good. My guy attacks, that guy attacks, and he's dead. And he gets a buff for slaying, right? This guy gives gold if you kill him. I don't have any more room down here for him, so I might as well. go ahead and kill the guys that are actually going to cause problems. Oh no, we're actually going to lose our guys. Probably misplayed that. Actually, I misplayed that a lot. This is going to be a problem. Wonderful. Okay, so some mistakes were made. This is we might actually lose on the first level because I was dumb there. All right, well, here's the boss guy. We won't lose. He's just going to do a bunch of damage, and it's going to be a problem. So I'm just going to do as much damage to him every time. You can also speed that up, but it's fine. And he freezes these, so I can no longer put guys down there. Not that I really want to, but, you know. I don't think I've... Oh, also when you play your, like, little guys, the minions, they're gone for good. So yeah, that was absolutely not how you play this game. And then he's gonna go upstairs and then die. Okay, well, get some money, and then I can add any of these guys. Vent does 2 times X damage to enemy units. Currently, the max I can be is like 3 or 4. I forget what I start off with. 3. So 2 times 3 is 6 damage. That's not very good. Does damage when you summon it. This one heals a guy. I think this one's probably good. And then I get 1 from the green as well. So that was my red guy for this win. Let's see. Apply spikes. Sharpen. So spikes is where it's like Thorn Aura, where you take damage if you attack into it. So I think that's pretty good. It's gonna be pretty irrelevant. It's fine. Restore 10 damage or health to a friendly unit. Damage the front enemy equal to 5 times the amount healed. That's pretty good. So yeah, obviously you lose once your pyre gets, you know, your little flame thing gets taken out. Now, in between fights, you have 1 or 2 paths that you can take. You can either go to this side or that side, obviously. And the stuff on this side is a Merchant of Magic. I can upgrade my spells, and I can get a green guy, or I can upgrade my units and get a red guy. How late am I? 13 minutes. So, I'm not really impressed by my guys that I've got right now, so I think upgrading them is kind of useless. Like, I could upgrade I can't upgrade the hero, actually, I don't think. So, and I'm not going to upgrade the Molten Imp, so there's no point in doing that. So I'd rather get upgraded spells. Because I got a new spell, and it was alright. Upgrade a spell to cost 1 less. So basically, in addition, all of these spells have, like, a cost. Or have like little slots. Same with the characters, right? I could have upgraded the new unit. And then increase the damage by 10. So it'd be, wait, 10 times 50? Like 10 times 5? It's pretty good. Restore 20 health, and oh my god, that's really good. 0 cost, heals 20, and then deals 5 times that amount to the... Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, no, I think we're good with that. The other spells I have aren't very good. And then I'll pick this guy up. Sweep, which does damage to everyone. And, or this one. It reminds me a lot of old Flash games, and maybe that's why I like it. It's a little awkward. I need a tough guy. So, gain 60 max health and heals. Triggers when healed. Okay, that's pretty good. Sweep is really good. I like having a sweep guy on the bottom floor. I can draft a new unit if I allow them to have 10 extra armor. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling good about this shit. Should I be? No. All right, so we can put this guy. Oh, that's not the guy. There's the guy. You can put him down, and we can put this guy down. And then, how are we doing on energy? He's actually gonna get away, which is kind of annoying. And then... Oh, wow, that actually works. Wait, does it actually... Hold up. What is that? Restore 20 health to a friendly unit. So, no, it does 100 damage regardless. Oh, my God. Okay. So, it doesn't matter if I actually heal him. He was at full health. Okay, yeah, no, that's good. That's a really good spell I just did. I'm pretty okay with that. He wasn't at full health? Oh, he wasn't. Well, I don't really need to put more guys down. And I kind of want to leave space for, like, this imp eventually to get up on this floor. Because he takes up 1 slot. That's what that little yellow thing is. And I've got 1 slot left. You can cheat that. There are ways of cheating it so that we actually do have more stuff, but... He starts at 15, but then he gains a maximum amount of 60. I see. Sinner's Burden. Once played, this card will be removed. Okay. So it's just kind of a junk card. I've got energy to burn. This... Why are you here? Alright. I think he'll get through, and then we'll attack him when he gets up to the next floor. Never mind. And then the final boss, dude. Alright, so I guess we'll do this. It always feels like such a fucking waste to do that. Why is he dead? What the fuck happens here? Oh, it's relentless. Right, okay. So relentless means that this fight is going to happen until, if they have relentless, they're going to keep fighting until it's over. Like, they won't go up a floor until everything on this floor is dead. And the bosses, I think, universally have that. So, let's go ahead and just speed this guy up a little bit. Oh, and they suicide on each other. Wonderful. All right, cool. Okay, so this one is good. Inferno, I have found, is kind of a sleeper hit. The PP Popo fella. Thank you for the 2 months of support. Right click, hold right click to speed up. Oh, that's good. That's very good. It kills my own stuff too, but it's nice for that last ditch effort. If I just leave the top floor just off limits, then it's fine. I just don't put anything on the top floor. Vine Grasp, I think, is good. And the reason is that most of the time they, put it so that way they have, like, the tanky guys in the front and the weak guys in the back, like you would think. And it attacks front to back. I think that's better. That puts the guy I want to kill in the front. I'm not a huge fan of Horned Warrior. I like Steelworker. I like Animus of Will. Multi-strike means that I attack several times. I don't really get how this game works, but I hope you're having fun. I'm having fun. I don't know if I'm doing a great job explaining it. I'm trying to. Basically, you want to just get to the end. It's like Slay the Spire. It's a little bit different. You got lanes. Animus of Will. Do we have... It depends on if we have enough tanky dudes yet. We got one really good tanky dude. This guy's a really good tanky dude. This is a really good attacky guy, and this guy kind of just sucks. Personal opinion thing. Why there's no space on the card? Well, everything kind of means something. You could duplicate your tanky dude later. You have a solid point. And then we just repeat this until we get all the way to the end. We got to go through several different fenced-off areas and, go. All right. Get new spells. Get an awoken unit. upgrade our units. So we do have new units. We've got this guy. He could be upgraded. And we've got did we pick her up. Yeah. So why don't we go this way? Yeah. All right, how do I leave? I'm actually going to come back to this. All right, so I got one of these two. That's pretty good. I'm a little bit confused by this one. So it costs 4. You can get it so that way you can... your opinion on kerning on these cards. I don't know what that term means. From context clues, I'm going to guess it means that it, like, there's too much stuff being written on it. I don't think so. I think once you understand what everything means, all of it is relevant. This guy's just a big boy, but the thing is, right now, I have no way of playing him because he costs 4. I might be able to reduce his costs by 1. Oh, the spacing on the letters. It's a little weird on their names, but it's not relevant. So whatever. It just, you know, this is one and this is the other one. Rage increases their damage. I don't do much font work, I'll be honest. All right, let's see if we can reduce that guy's cost, maybe. Increase a guy's health. How much money do we have? All right, let's try rerolling. Endless upgrade with spikes. All right, well, we definitely want to get rid of one of these train word steward dudes. The Seraph and the Sands family. They've got, like, one's got curvies on the ends of things, and the other ones don't. A tank with spikes is good. You're right. That's probably a good choice. How about the Awakened Hollow gets spikes? And, increases health. Okay, so, weird thing. What if I put internal or endless onto the molting imp? So that way every time I play him and he dies, because he dies to a stiff breeze, we could just bring him back again. So then he just becomes a 1-cost 5 damage spell that takes 1 damage. That seems pretty good. I think that's about as good as you can do with him. Like, I'm not going to add more damage or anything unless if it's free. And then you got these random loot box ones where usually there's like an upside, but it costs something in the process. So the fissure in the ice forces the Bone Shaker to stop. We've seen cracks like this before, often allowing you to multiply your forces through some ancient magic, but this one's different, unstable. Throwing something into the fissure could cause unusual side effects, while absorbing the energy from afar could have more expected effects. What would you like to do? Copy a card 5 times. Copy a card once. Okay. What do I want 5 of? Is there anything I want 5 of? You can't copy your hero. 5 Inferno seems a bit much. I could copy the Imp. The Imp actually sounds pretty fucking legit. All right, well, let's hope that I get to choose which one. Okay, I do. All right, yeah. A shit ton of Imps. All right, cool. They all get endless, so I've got an endless tide of, like, 1 health minions that do 5 damage when I play them. Alright, so here's, like, a mini-boss. There's, I think, 2 or 3 of them before you actually get to the boss itself. So Daedalus, he puts down bombs. I think you fight the same bosses every time. I think it's because this game's still in kind of early... I don't want to say early access, but it's still pretty early on. Endless, if it dies... So normally when a guy of yours dies, it goes back into your deck. Or it doesn't go back into your deck. Endless means it will. So I could... Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. So, hey, look at this misplay I just did. God, that was dumb. Alright, well, being stupid is a problem. There was no reason for that. Alright, well, we'll play that, and then this, and then 20 damage to the front unit. I mean, sure, why not? And then heal him, and then I've killed him again. Wow, I'm bad at this game. Okay, great. Yeah, we're actually gonna lose this run because it's just stupid. Wait, he's not dead. What are you talking about? Wait, why did it say he died? Alright, so then I can just... God, that is so good. That is so good. It said minus 20. I thought it said he died. I'm sorry. I misread that. Alright, so this floor I can't do anything with. He's gonna die, and I can't stop him. So I think I'm gonna put down just like a couple train stewards just to have like something going on, and then we're great. Top floor is gonna be just the Inferno nuking floor, and it'll be fine. We keep losing our hero to the dumbest ways possible, and people are gonna be upset at me, I know it. But, hey, whatever. That is such a good solution to that. Like, I wish I could do it here, but... Alright, so now all the other ones will die, and we'll just heal this one, and then we're good. It also soaks up... God, endless exploding imps is really, really solid. I don't need 5 of them, I don't think, but it is funny. Okay, so weird flex. I could do 100 damage to everyone on this floor, which would kill my guy, but it would also do 100 damage to the boss. I'm kind of thinking about that play right now. My guy's gonna die regardless, so I might as well just do it. So then he now finally shows up. And we're just gonna throw this one dude. Let's just do 3 damage. And then, yeah, we're good. Really wish I could play him. Yeah, I don't think that this is gonna work. I kind of don't want to play the molting imps on this floor when I can't play him. So I'm not gonna get him again. So we just kind of hope that the Inferno takes over. We need the Inferno. I think right now we're hoping that we get an Inferno. Yeah, that's our play right now. There's literally nothing we can do to stop this from happening because we can't play guys on this floor because we already have max capacity. All right. So then, wait. See, that's why you take Inferno. It's so good. Just fuck you. All right. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equals to 15 times the number of imps in your deck. 90 damage. Wow. I mean, okay, these other ones have to be amazing. Apply 5 regen and spikes. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. It's not bad, but it's not implode better. We're making an imp deck. Channel Song is a meme. Draw a unit, enhance it with plus 20 and 0. It costs 0? If you churned your deck down to nothing, you could do that. Alright. Gain 40 max health, rejuvenate, gain 2 spikes. So anytime it heals, it gains spikes. We have another Awakened Hollow. Rage. Friendly units add an additional... Rage on a... Oh! That means Rage on all floors improves. Huh. Thorny Boy? Chat seems to be in the corner of Thorny Boy. Okay. Alright, and then I can... So, this improves the damage of my Pyre thing, increases its health, but also you get to choose one of these 3 additional buffs. They're all the same, excluding... This one gives me 1 extra energy per turn. I'm kind of thinking about it, because I do have this big bastard Demon Fiend, who I cannot use right now. I could draw an extra card, or I could have an extra thing. I think I'd go with the extra just to be able to play more guys. I don't know as if I like the Fell guy, but he's good meme, so whatever. Coins, duplicate any card, and heal. Upgrade your champion. So this happens regardless of which path we take. Gain an artifact, gain a Hellhorned unit, remove 2 cards from your deck. So I know you guys are like more imps meme, and there's something to be said about that, but additionally, there is a unit that goes down in cost the more imps you have. And I think having less train guys is probably better. Up to you guys. Consumer of Crowns. It's like it does 100 damage instead of 50, and it costs 3 less. I think it starts off at like 4 or 5, and it costs 3 less for every imp you have in play. Duplicate Train Stewards. Do you want your new card to be not as strong as Inferno, but cheaper with no blowback or not? Ooh, you mean Implade? It would duplicate one of them, so that would increase it by 1 or 15. So that would make it do 105 damage. I think I want to remove the stewards. And if we get another imp, we could get another imp. I'm sorry. Alright. Whenever you play a spell, cards in your hand that cost less are reduced by reduced to 0. Okay. What's my most expensive spell? 3. Inferno could cost 3, and then everything else in my hand is free if I do that. Or 50% chance to swap the front and back enemy units when they enter your trade. Split Anvil does something that we know what it does, and everyone's really enjoying the Inferno meme. So, and I feel like I've prevented you guys from having maximum imps memes. I don't think it brings the cost of the imps down. I have to Inferno first, but Steelworker. Apply 3 rage to it. Okay. Here's the thing I'm thinking. So this guy, when he kills something, friendly units get stronger for a couple of turns. So if I have a bunch of imps, then it does more damage. The imps will do more damage. 6. I'm saying strong imps. I think we're good on blocky boys. I don't think we need more blocky boys. All right. So now we can upgrade our hero guy. He can either have multi-strike, so he attacks twice anytime he's supposed to attack, or whenever he kills a guy, he gains 20 instead of 10. I'm going to go with this one just because this means he can kill 2 guys a turn, which means that he can increase his slay to 20 regardless, or he just does more damage each time. I feel like that's just better. Multi-strike, I think, is better than slay. But, I don't know. Somebody could do the math and figure out if I'm right or wrong. Get an additional artifact. Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. So they attack twice. Do I care? The artifact could be good. I don't know if I care about that. Seems pretty risky. Yeah, multi-fight is risky. And I don't think, yeah, you're probably right. I don't think I can one-shot them. I might have been able to. Oh, well. It's so good. Alright, so then... I mean, oh no, that guy will die. But what if we put... We'll put a train steward behind him. Decrease damage to our hero a little bit, and then we're good. Almost all support units have less than 5. Sometimes they have armor, though, is the main issue. Excuse me? How did you know how to go up 2 sets of stairs? What the fuck was that? Haste. Oh, moves directly from the 1st to the 3rd floors. Oh, that's a problem. All right, so we need someone who can do... He attacks once. I think he just gets through. I don't think we can stop that. All right, well, let's do this just and then maybe we can do this and I don't really know where I'm going with the rest of this. This. Oh, right, I've got Inferno and Implosion, or whatever it's called. All right, cool, thanks. Wait, why didn't you haste? You guys haste? Wait, what's causing them a haste? Is it this guy? Grants haste. So if I kill this guy, then they don't get that. All right, cool. Speed up game. I'll speed it up a little bit. Wasted a little bit of magic there. Do I have room on any of these floors for this guy? I don't. Alright, well, shit. Yeah, I gotta make sure that I get rid of the guy that gives people haste. Like, that needs to be a priority target. Else, I don't really have as much time to attack them. Alright. We got a really nuky style deck now. It's pretty great. Alright, and then one more. I don't really feel like I want to play another one. How does this work? It's sort of like Slay the Spire, except for it's also a tower defense. We'll wait on Inferno. Are you good? Okay, you're dead. He's dead. And then we got one more. Hey, Lieutenant Shadow, how you doing? All right. Okay. So my pyre takes 15 damage. All right. So I think the play is like I hate that turn. Yeah, we're going down, I guess, rather than up. So it is sort of like reverse Slay the Spire. Yeah. All right. I really needed that to be Inferno. All right. Well, shit. He does 10 damage, and then the fire does 30 back. I think we still win, but it's going to take like 30 damage. 40? Because we're just shy. Yeah. Rad. Oh. Are we the blue guy? No, we're the bad guys. We're on the left side. All right. Deal damage equal to... deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 4 times the armor of friendly units. I'm not really an armor deck, so I don't know if that really applies. Consume, add rage, add armor. Fuck. I don't know as if, yeah, this is all kind of bad. Apply rooted so they can't go up a floor for 1 turn. Draw a card. That's pretty okay. Restore 25. Okay. Add 3 sting spells to your hand. That's bad. Ensnare could do some decent stuff. And as could this. I don't like preserve. I don't really like the sting thing. It can consume exhaust. Yeah, basically. They have to come up with different names, else it's copyright infringement. But yeah, basically. Focused growth is good for the yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I think this is better. And we need to probably purge some more because we've got we have actually a decent number of good dudes, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 good guys. And really not the space for it. So I think next upgrade we need to add more space. Are we playing as the train? Yes. We're trying to get a fire to hell to relight it because hell froze over. Alright, so improve our magic, get some money, get rid of cards. Heal. Improve our units. Mystery box. I'm very tempted by mystery box. I don't have that many bad guys. I think upgrading my units is probably better, yeah. Alright. Heal, and you can also do these in any order. I'm really doing that because it hasn't mattered, but you could heal last if you wanted. So I'm gonna do the random box. Mystery box is always good. 2 ornate chests have emerged from the thawing ice. Both chests have a strange locking mechanism that looks like they could be picked with shards of the pyre. A more decorated chest looks like it would take more tries. Do you want to break off some of the pyre to get what's inside? Take damage to get money. How ballsy are we? Do we need money? Wouldn't hurt. Passing is definitely relevant, and I feel like it could be a thing. We did just do 25 damage, or we just healed 20. We could take 25. Basically, we could come down 5. You know what? Yeah, let's get some money. But we're going to have to upgrade our units with this. No guts, no glory. Yeah, that's what made me do it. I did the math because I'm bored. It would take 72 streams, never missing one, and always going to the raid to be able to redeem the cat option without counting random points drops from watching. Oh. Yeah, that might be a little bit much. Health is a currency, yeah. That's one thing that I always forget about these games, is health is a currency. So I think we purge, right off the bat, we purge the last train steward out because he's bad. Now our deck is considerably better. We still want to probably purge out some of those fire spells and stuff, but okay. Upgrade a unit with Endless. You've already seen what good that does. Upgrade a unit to have extra health. We can also re-roll these. Your Animus of Will definitely needs more damage. Yeah, let's try and re-roll for better. Upgrade a unit to take up more room, have more health, and do more damage. Upgrade a unit to do more damage. Upgrade a unit to have more damage and more health. Strength Stone, I think, is as good as this one goes. So he can do, we're not going to buff the imps. I think they're as buffed as they need to be. I think we get things that improve them. We don't need to make, well, we can only make one imp giant. That's exceedingly not worth it. Why would we make them big? I'm sorry, chat. No, we can't. That's just a bad idea. I mean, we could. All right. So these guys, they can basically not be targeted. though our imps will go around that. Non-boss enemy units heal up when they move up a floor. I think we can kill this. I think we're good. I'm going to assume that we can do this. Because we've got so many imps, we're good. Part of what makes imps good is that they're cheap and they don't take up a bunch of room. Making them take up more room makes them worse. Okay, cool. So now that that's dealt with, what do we want to do? I kind of don't want to put down anything else on this floor. Yeah, see, this is why I'm like, yeah, we can definitely do the challenge on this one. Because those guys have no health, and they get by just having stealth. They basically, I can't attack them the first time. The imps exist for synergy, not to be good on their own. Yeah, exactly. I think you'd like Umbra units a lot. I love them. Well, they have the hula hoops because they're endless. And they're also baby because they're baby. Set up shop on the second floor. Yeah, I think you're right. We could probably start getting something like that going. And then Branded Warrior or Animus of Will, which is better. That's funny to me, so I'm doing it. And then that. And then we get some guys to kind of like tank some damage in front. Okay, we're good. Cool. So we lose one of our guys, and then we kill one of theirs, and then they still get through. This is not bad. So I think we do this, because I don't think we got room for him right now. And then we do this, and that's just because it's fun. And then we're good. The Branded Warriors are, yeah, they're just for buffs right now. If he can actually kill things, he'll make the imps good. All right, again, this situation is taken care of because we've got imps. Thorned dude, get in front, and then we heal him and kill that guy outright. And we're good. All right, well. Again. It's so good. It's so good. And they're tanking hits as well. I think you either like this game or you think it's stupid. This is a well-made game that's not for everyone, you know? We can't put any more imps up here. I think we want to increase the number of slots we've got, because right now we don't have enough slots for everyone, so we're just going to leave that be for now. Final wave. Here's the boss guy. Tempting to use this. Not a good idea. So everyone on this floor is going to die eventually. This guy gets through. We need to do a little bit more damage, and I think healing this guy does it. This is like nothing. Use it. He has 350 health. It's not going to kill him. I can't do it now. I fucked up. Sorry. Are you kidding me? We're off by 1. He gets through with 1 health. Stealth just... So the boss has stealth 7 or 8. It is 8 free turns where you can't attack him. We might have to just nuke this. Yeah, you're right. Ooh, that might have been a big mistake. I actually can't do anything this turn aside from heal. I don't got room for anyone. So... Big F in chat here. We did kill a bunch of those guys just by nature of having thorns, but we need to get Inferno again. We might lose. Okay, this one's free, so we just do it. And then... Yeah, that's a big old rip right there. We fucked up. And now it does however much damage. Yeah. That was just me being dumb. Inferno would have been this. I don't even know if Inferno would have done it. Because even if I had done 100 damage, he would have still had 40 something. Sacrifice an imp, deal 50 damage to the front unit. Conserve. That's really good. Alright. So if I play more spells, then I can get Stygian. And if I do this, summon units, and get Umbra. I think we go for another imp run. New run. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys like this or not. I enjoy this. If people like it, I'll bring it back for another episode or another stream. But yeah, this is it. This is definitely my like cup of tea. Like I like it. So what do you do? What is your thing? I think she's more tanky. We don't... Okay, so we could either have a tanky guy or an attacky guy as our main. The aesthetic isn't really my favorite, I'll be honest. Yeah, I don't think you're far off with that, Cassigil, but... I think I'm going to go with this again. I just want to do another imp run. Let's go tank to protect the imps. Mistakes were made. Is it the same guy? It's the same guy again. And the sap is not going to do anything. Alright. Again. I feel like this is better. When you summon a unit, the second unit... when you summon the second unit... during a turn, gain 3. It's really good when you got cheap units like imps. Just spam out. 4+ stacks of armor each time it is applied to friendly. Grants 4? What is it? I think I'm gonna go with the one that makes imps better. We're doing an imp run. Wrathful is bad. Yeah. Alright. I believe in us. This aesthetic is one of those sponsors lots of YouTubers kind of game. It kind of is, but I like this. Like, you know, again, not sponsored, but I am enjoying it. Alright, so then, why did I do this? Why do I do this every time? God damn it, Colin. Why are you dumb? It's because I got spikes, and it's because I gave them spikes. That's fine as long as they don't have spikes. Oh, yeah. When do you get the gun? I don't think you get one. Bad game confirmed. I think that they still die because I'm doing damage to myself. Yeah, alright. It's gonna make the boss real hard if I can't beat the basic ass units here. Do I have any more? Okay, I've got 2 more train stewards. How much damage? Okay, he only has 50 health, which means that we just need to do enough to make it so that way it only does... It's only 2 hits to kill him. And that's the turn. This is such a bad... This is such a bad... Okay. Just reset. It's fine. He does too. It's fine. That was pretty bad. That was a pretty bad start. All right, armor imp, ascend. Okay, so for those of you that don't get it, ascend will allow me to bring a guy. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. So there's a cap on how many guys can be on each floor, right? You can ascend your guys or enemy guys. So let's say I fill up the top floor. I can't add more. I could take the second floor and push a guy from the second floor up. I'm going with that for that reason. Restoration detonation is pretty good. Restore 2 health to all friendly units and 2 damage to all enemy units is also good. I'm going to go with this just because that was good. This is like exact repeat of the last run, except for this time I'm not going to do it stupid. All right. Upgrade your units. Spells. All right, I'm going to go Hellhorn just because there might be a chance that we get it. We didn't get it in. All right. Demon Fiend might be good if I can make him cheaper. Maybe I can make him cheaper. Gain double stack. Status effects added by this card are doubled. Upgrade a spell to have plus 20 power and consume. None of these spells are good. Purge a card, get rid of a steward. I know we need them right now, but I hate them. Would that on a torch make it do 20 damage? Yes, it would. That wouldn't be the worst. Because now it does 22 and it consumes it, so it gets it out of my deck. Okay, or I could make it heal 22. Sure, why not? Rough run already, but we can do better. All right, draft a unit, aggressive amulet. Non-boss enemies get +4 attack. So the problem is that we don't have very many guys. Like the Demon Fiend we can't even play. So it's just me and some other guys. I don't want to make it any harder for myself. I've got a really rough start. But I'm going to just play through. So 8. If I kill this guy, I'll play this guy. Would have been great on deck. Oh, fuck. You're right. I fucked up. God damn it. So this will definitely kill this guy if I'm just going to bring him up a level and then do this and kill that guy. I think the money runs away. That's okay. This way he's always fighting something that's weak. I want him to fight the weakest things possible. Get greedy on that. I don't know if I could have, really. Should have played the steward for the energy. Yeah, I suppose so. Just to get it out of the way. Like, I am definitely not good at this game. It would be nice if I had Ascend now. He takes 33 and then he moves forward and then there's nothing we can do to stop him aside from restoration. Okay, so how about this? We Ascend him and then we restore him next turn to deal an additional 50. Okay. It's kind of shit, but... Alright. It didn't do it, because he's not actually at full health. Okay, do 22. Learning the basic mechanics of this game would be real nice. You know what? How about we just, go ahead and, abandon run. Yeah. I think it's over. We'll just go ahead and restart that one. That one it didn't go well. Green guys this time. Let's be the green guys, and we can still get the imps. We just focus more on having guys in the way of the imps. I want to see what this hero does anyway. Yeah, that was just going so incredibly shit that it wasn't worth. First spell card played each turn gets consumed. Okay. Alright, what do we got? So she doesn't do damage, she just heals. Or is strong. Revenge. Draw one card when it dies. I'd rather it not. I think this is better. Conserve energy between turns. Okay. I think that's better. Because that would allow us to play really big dudes. And I think this is going to be a big dude sort of build. Okay, considering we fucked it up every other time, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to knock. When damaged, not killed. Oh. I thought it was when it died. Okay. That is, it's pretty different. No more room on this floor. Do I want to try and torch it or just play a guy? I think we play the guy. I think we're safe to just let that guy go up. He doesn't do any damage when he gets up there, so it's fine. Like, I don't think that there's any reason not to just, like, let him through. Not that I'm going to try to let him through, but just, like, I'm going to worry about the guys doing damage first and foremost. He's going to stand there, do no damage, then die. So he can actually go all the way up, and I don't care. I think. Yeah, okay, so the shield guys we can just let through. If there ever is a shield guy that does nothing, we can just let them through. And sometimes you can just do more damage by that, yeah. Then we're good. Oh, fuck, I forgot about her. Alright, well. Oh, it doesn't matter because he's not going up. Okay, we're good. We're good. The first time I got through this without fucking it up. We're fine. All right. Steel enhancer. Enhance a unit with +3/+3. Move a guy to the front. Heal. I think I'm going to go with grab. I think grab is good. Ascend a unit. Apply rage to friendly units. I really want the fire one. Adding armor to my champion wouldn't be bad. I think that's not the worst. Okay, but imp. I get it. Okay, we'll do imps then. Chat likes imps. We'll do imps. Gotta play to the crowd, you know? Again, I think I'm going to choose this side so that way I can get possibly a different imp. Rage on friendly units adds an additional 2 per stack. Or another... Well, okay, we need damage right now. This guy's like a wall. This guy could potentially do more damage. And the imp that we got actually is going to get buffed by him. So he applies rage to guys. This guy will make his rage better. So we'll just make the imp better. Rev the imp pimp. Is there anything worth upgrading? Do I even have any new spells? Got Vine Grasp. Okay, deal 3 damage and move it to the front. Increase the damage by 10. Double stack. 12 damage and move it to the front. This champion in a nutshell has hit me harder. Yeah, and then you said the D word, which I realized right as I was about to read it that someone is going to clip that. So I was like, skip saying daddy at that point. But you are correct. You are correct. All right, so I don't think we want to purge more train stewards just yet. This doesn't feel worth it. I'm going to just save my money. Like, that really doesn't feel worth. Alright. Non-boss enemies have spikes. We're gonna just try and win. We're not gonna try and make this too hard. She also moans weirdly when you select her. Oh, I don't like that. Alright, so he does 2 damage and then moves up. What do? You heal. That's fine. You can do that. I'm just gonna kill you instead, though. And then this guy gains damage every time you heal him. Or add stuff. Okay. I'd love to get my hero spikes. I think that would be great. Alright, and then... I gotta remember that I don't have to spend all of my energy. And not spending my energy is actually a pretty good plan half the time. Horny Facebook game aesthetic. Little bit. Okay, now that guy's dead. We'll go ahead and heal him. And then I think we... That does increase... Okay, tell the kitties you love them. I don't know where they are right now, sweetheart. Kitties, I love you. Tilda says that she loves you too. My wife's in chat. Let's see. Apply 3 rage. Okay, so the reason rage would be good right now is it's actually going to be even better. See, look. This guy improves the rage by 2. So it's essentially increasing the damage of all these guys by 6 plus 4 plus 2. So 12? They're going to do 12 extra damage by doing this. Not counting the amount of damage that I prevent by just him being alive. We just straight up murder this dude. I forgot about him again. Have I tried Shadow Burst? I think I have. Yeah, imp strats are working. Apply spikes. So we can apply this onto our hero, dude. Heal the champ to do damage. Yeah, I need to remember to do that. So, Restoration Detonation. We already have one of those, right? No, we don't on this run. We're just going to give her spikes somehow else, I think. Rev, please. I'm sorry. Extra aren't... Okay. I fucked up. Apply Rage, and I think this one's good just because we actually are sort of running a Rage deck now. Just remove all your torches so you'll never forget. Yeah. Duplicate any card except for your champion. Get an extra health horn unit. Heal. We're okay on health. We don't really have any good spells, so I think we go this way. But we're going to see what the Hellhorned unit is first. It's Steelworker, Horned Warrior. We're okay on the shield front, I think. I still feel like we're lacking in damage. Well, I didn't want to dupe the imp just in case if we got the flame imp instead, and then we could buff it, and then we could dupe it. Just order of operations there. I think this one's better. This guy being on the first floor might be able to do some stuff. If I actually get him improved, he might be good. Dupe the imp, dupe the imp. Let's see what our special thing is. This is the... Do we need 5 times as many imps again? I really don't feel like we need 5 times as many rage imps. Alright. For the memes. And for chat. More imps. 5 times restoration detonation. You got tiny brain strats there. I want to have a whole bunch of a fucking useless unit. Alright. Duplicate anyone but the champion. Alright. Well, just for you, Lieutenant Shadow. No. No. We're going to get some restoration. There we go. You do realize this is the worst imp, right? Like, this is just a bad imp. It's not like the good imp that we had before. This one's 2, and this one's 2. And then... Alright, cool. Everyone lives, and we kill a few. Just keep away from the bombs. There's no reason to get involved with those. Like, if I can choose to not be involved in the bombs, I'll do that. Does that kill everyone? No. Does this kill everyone? No, I need to have more. Alright, there we go. Music's pretty good. You can get the soundtrack as well. I don't know if I would just casually listen to this music, but it is good. You know? Alright, so those guys are dead. I don't think there's much I can do about that. If I rejuvenate him, I do damage. And I only have one slot for imps, so I might as well do this. And now we're doing damage before he actually comes into the level. So most of the bosses fly, I've noticed. And they'll just fly in alongside the train, do their little buff thing until they finally do actually arrive on the train. So I can still attack him as long as I get rid of all of this other bullshit first. Little imp getting in there doing absolutely nothing. Good job. You're doing great. Haste on the bomb. So how about we get rid of that? And then we're good. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Torch the bomb when available. That would have been smart. That would have been smart. Heal him. And then just a train steward, I guess. I just gave him haste. They're going to go up to the top floor. No, they're dead. Never mind. We're good. All right. Get rid of the haste guy. Get rid of you. And then heal that. And then throw an imp in front, so that way we don't take damage. Imps win by doing nothing. They take damage. Like, that's kind of one of the best things they do, is they just stand there and take damage. And I am increasing the damage of my guys by doing that. So, hey, how about we restoration and do just a... I mean, he's dead, but why not make it worse for him? All right, cool. Alright. New clan unlocked. Stygian Guard. These are... Okay. Sirens with ancient totems work together to eradicate winged from hell. I see. Oh, hey, KY. There's also a couple of great imp synergy cards. Yeah, I need to get some because Chad is like, they're memeing too hard. So I guess we're taking Implodate or whatever because the other ones don't involve imps. Enhance any unit with 10 and fly spikes. I mean, this would be really good on our hero, but again, it's about the imps, right? Demon Fiend, I just don't think is good. He's so expensive. He's so expensive. Rage is, I think, the other thing that we're doing. So I think I'm going to do... But we're not going to have the imps on the same... So, okay. I don't know if this guy has to be on the same floor. Unit abilities only affect their current floor. Okay, so that's only going to affect that floor. So this will never apply to the same floor. So I think Steelworker might be better just to have another wall on another level. And then maybe more space. I think we get the capacity upgrade. Alright, so we could remove 2 cards, get an artifact, and heal. Okay, we don't really need to heal. improve our units, get money, and get an awakened unit. Alright, getting rid of cards would be good, and getting an artifact might be something good, but this just seems like a waste. Removing my torches would give me more room for, like, the odds of drawing an imp go up for every other card that isn't in the deck. Let me just say that. Like, it's sort of like playing Russian roulette, except for the more bullets you put in the chamber, the more likely it is you're going to be shot. And except for instead of bullets, it's imps. And I guess it's more slots for bullets to go in. It's really kind of a muddled analogy. It's close enough. You can remove at the shop, too. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Animus of Will. We don't... Okay, so for the second floor... First floor, I feel like we got settled. Third floor is going to be, like, Steelworker and probably, like, whatever. And I feel like the Animus will do it. Alright, Spikes. Can I upgrade my hero with this? Regardless, that seems good. Okay, we can't upgrade the hero, but I think upgrading the Steelworker will be fine. Yeah, let's do that. He gains a little bit of armor every turn. So that means that there's a chance that if I put him on the top floor, he won't actually get in combat with anyone for long enough for it to be good. I could Hearthstone him as well in order to increase his health even more. I just want him to be the beefiest of beefy boys. Reroll. Quick is good too. Which is worth, regular torches or trained stewards? Trained stewards take up room. I feel like the torches are just disappointing to draw, whereas the stewards can permanently lock out a floor and cause incredible amounts of problems for you later down the road. They do block damage. I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. I'm gonna reroll. Increase the damage. Increase the health. I would like to increase the damage, I think, of the Animus of Will. I think doing extra damage. Then it's 13 times 3, and then I can increase it again. Do I have enough room for that top floor? So Animus of Will is 2, and this is 2. No. Where's that guy? He's 2, so that's +1 is 3. It's 5. We got room for it. I think we large stone the Animus, and then we're just doing ridiculous amounts of damage. No? Quick on the, Oh, quick would have been good. Yeah, nope, but it's not a thing. Alright, good, so we can large stone something else and then quick him later. They don't need to all be on the same floor. Yeah, I think what's going to happen is the Animus and the Steelworker are on the same floor. And then the second floor is going to be like Horned Warrior and some other garbage, I don't know. Probably a bunch of imps and the Horned Warrior. And then the first floor is going to be like the Sentient and the Deranged Brute. Maybe we put the Animus of Will at the bottom. You want the Animus to have health so it doesn't get sweeped immediately. Okay, how about we do the large stone on it? That should keep it from getting sweeped. It's pretty cheap. It's fine. And then we upgrade our hero, and what do we get? Rejuvenate or Spikes? I kind of like Spikes. I kind of like Spikes a lot. Dealing 30 damage whenever we heal it is pretty good. God damn. Spikes is more consistent, and it doesn't cost us anything. We're already doing 15. Spikes? Okay. Alright. Non-boss units have extra damage. I think we're okay. I spent a lot just there, and I kind of want to recoup some of my losses there. All right, so what do? You don't do that much. We could do this to this to this. And then, that should be fine. And that kills both of them. Yeah, that's a pretty good first floor right there. Steelworker is going to be on the top floor in order to have the most out of what he's doing. We don't really need to do anything to deal with that. I'm kind of wanting to let this ride just in order to make sure that we just get more... Yeah, okay. We're just going to let this ride because we get more energy next turn if we do, because we got that relic. So... Okay. And then... This guy's got a bunch of health. Why don't we go ahead and impalate him? Heal this guy, and then we're good. And then... We got room on this floor for a bunch of garbage. Alright. And I guess we can put a train steward up there, whatever. Okay. Kill that. Heal. And I'm just trying to prevent damage to him by putting stuff. Alright, there we go. That prevents some damage. 4 health guy in the front. Okay, some mistakes were made. I forgot that he only has 4 health. That is a huge problem. Alright. I think some people's confusion about this game is they're like, well, Rev's doing things with such confidence. He must be doing the right thing. And the answer is no, I'm not. I'm actually really bad at this. But, you know, there we are. $40 damage or more armor? I think that's fine. And then we'll just let it roll. Okay, so everyone dies. So we're good. Hooray. I'm casting spells right now just to be able to get access to other guys. Because you get other, essentially half of a deck, or options for like what you want to be based on what you do. So summoning minions is one, and the other one is casting spells. So I'm just going to cast spells so that way I can get those other unlocks. Already unlocked the spell-based one? Never mind. Multi-strike is really powerful, but only if you have the damage. I would really like sweep with it as well, but, you know, I don't think we can upgrade them anymore. Restore 30 health, apply 4 regen. Draw 1 extra card every turn. So this would be something that I put up really high. And just kind of hide in the back. An extra draw every turn is pretty good. I think the heal is better. Summon a lot of units and kill a lot of units. Well, I think those will happen. Sweep, I think, is an upgrade. I think that is one you can get. If it's not, then shit. How much health does my hero have? 45. It's a little overkill. And is it only when I heal it? Whenever it's healed. The heal is really expensive. Yeah, that's what I was kind of looking at as well. You can't get sweep from upgrades. Okay, so never mind then. So then it's just the Wildwood Custodian, which is draw 1. I think I'm just going to skip. It's not that great. Inferno or Impalate? I feel like, okay, so Inferno right now is pretty good. Impalate is going to be better once we add more imps, which, let's be real, we're going to. So I'm going to get Impalate. Like, chat will not let me not get more. So, Merchant of Steel, upgrade my units, money, and mystery prize. Heal, improve our spells, get rid of 2 cards. I think this is the better route. Just because one of them does nothing. Because I'm already at full, right? Alright, what is this? Remains of a once great rail covenant litter the landscape. One of the rail spikes still contains some of its lingering power. You can maybe take it and use it on one of your units to increase your own magical prowess. Get a monster rail spike. Get a spell rail spike. Okay. Increase the units. Add purge. For the rest of the run. Okay, so I could use this to get rid of... There's two ways of looking at this. This could be either a one-shot spell or just remove a guy from my deck. I could put this on a steward. I could put this on a steward and just have one tanky steward that I use for a boss fight and then he's gone forever. Or I could put it on a torch and deal 22 damage and then remove the torch from my deck. I think I want to get the stewards out of my deck more. So Mega Steward it is. Yep, there you are. You're great now. Champion. So I found that all of the Frozen Caverns usually have that, like, here's a huge upside, but it just will cost you a little bit. Upgrade with more health. Double Strike. Does anyone need Double Strike? Animus of Will can't be upgraded anymore. Steelworker could have more health. Chad Stewart, and we just won't play him. Upgrade a unit to have multi-strike. Alright, well, let's get rid of one of these stewards. Not the Chad, but the other one. Give the Mega Steward multi-strike. This feels a little bit silly. Give a multi-strike to the horned guy. 40 times 2, right? 30 times 2. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's do that. 60 is pretty good. And then more health to the steelwork guy. I mean, he's never going to be taking damage, I hope. Like, ideally, he's never taking damage because he's got so much armor. But I don't know. I kind of don't know about that one. I feel like more health on the horny boy. Yeah, maybe more health on the horny boy. More health for the horny boy. All right. Then maybe re-roll this one. Upgrade a unit with Rage 7 so he does more damage. Hey, here's a thing we could do. The Deranged Brute doesn't have any upgrades, and Rage improves on him. So it'd be, what does Rage do normally? 2? So it'd be 4 times 7, which slowly decreases. Sounds pretty good. 4 times 7 is what, 28? 28 damage plus, it goes down. Large imp though. I feel like there's better upgrades for the imps. This improves our imps. Alright, upgrade a unit with +7 +10. Or +5 +10. +5 +10. Does anyone need that? Not really. Yeah, I think we're good. This run just needs the Rage Doesn't Decay. Ooh, God, that would be so good. That'd be so good. Harvester of Death. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes. So there's a Rage Relic, apparently, that makes it never go away, which would be pretty rad to get, but I would have to go and get it. You could have made a big imp and called it a blimp. Well, I do see your point. I do see your point. Okay, well, next time we have a chance, I'll do it. Okay? Alright, so. Spikes is going to be an issue for me because most of my damage comes through either spells, which it doesn't matter, or multi-strike, I think. And that's really bad against that. So I think we don't do it on this one. It's gonna... I think that's gonna hurt us too much. Yeah, she kind of does make a weird sound when she comes in. Oh, I don't like that. Kill that in order to bring that guy down, and then Rage Dude. That should kill this guy outright. No, he's still alive somehow. Not enough Ember. Okay. Yeah, having spikes on these guys would be really annoying. Oh no, that's not enough! Oh, I hate being dumb. Okay, well, shit. Ah! The money. I like the simple imp. The simp, as chat has dubbed him. Alright. Deals damage to the front guy. Rage. Animus of Will. This guy's super tanky. But I want to kind of wait. He's going to be up there. It'll be fine. This guy's dead. This guy lives. I don't think we can kill him with what we got. We can decrease the damage a bit. Alright. Would have gotten money if the imp was placed in the back. Yeah. Mistakes were made. Kill this guy. Just kill him outright. And then we kill both of them. Okay, cool. And then, can heal. Just prevent some of the damage. Another imp just to improve our chances of survival. And then we're good. I feel pretty good about this. I feel good about this deck. It's coming along. Might as well heal, even though there's no one to hurt. And then we'll just save the rest of the money. Because it saves between rounds. Alright, big boss dude. Let's impalate him once. Do that. Twice. And then heal. And then he's dead. And then can we go up a floor and summon another train steward just to be able to summon more guys? Alright, there we go. We got it. Him attacking him multiple times into a spiky boy is probably not the best plan for it. Good job, everyone. Alright. Descend a unit and restore it 10 health. What happens if it's on the bottom floor? And to the back. Okay, that's not good. Draw 3 next turn. I like Invigorating Solution. I think that's pretty good. It just heals, but it also moves it to the back, right? Because I want to... If I would use it on anyone, it would be on my hero guy. Draw good? I think draw is good. It consumes 2, so it gets out of my deck. Deal 5 damage, apply 20 armor. And it goes through armor. Apply 2 times rage and 2 times armor. Move a unit to the front and apply 10 armor. So I can play it on the frontmost guy. And give it 10. The Spike of the Hellhorn is good. I am liking it. It does kind of fit with our theme. Alright. That sounds good. I was kind of tossing it up between the two. We're doing good this run. We only have a couple more areas, and then we're done with this run. All right, so we got 2 options. Heal, we're good. Duplicate, money. Artifacts, mystery box, which could be duplicate or even make all of your imps better. And get a random trinket. Have you run into enemies that fuck up your positions? You can do it to the enemy. I don't know if I've run into it the other way around yet. I think I'm going right this time. Gain an artifact. And it's friendly units enter with Rage 3. At the start of the battle, summon 4 units from your deck to the middle floor. I don't feel like I've got the right deck for that. Sketches, I feel like, is for when you just have, like, a bunch of guys that have, like, multi-attack or something. It's definitely not for this. I think it's, I think we go with the restraints instead. Like, that may be good on something else, but the sketching is not something that I want right now. The historian makes his way towards the train in an unusual carriage. Hellborn, how fortunate am I that our travels have finally crossed paths. I'm recording the events of Armageddon for posterity. Possibly futile, I know, but I shall make a fortune if you do, somehow succeed. How would you characterize yourself? Honest, aggressive, or stealthy? Honest, gift of gratitude, 30 times purge. Okay, so I could play this when I have a bunch of money. I could get 30 times 3 money. That's 90. Okay. Your pirate gets +1 attack for every 10 gold you have. So that's plus 33 attack. Okay, that's pretty good. And stealthy, get petty theft. Deal 2 damage to an enemy unit, and if it kills something, you get 50 gold. I reserve energy, yeah. That's the only thing that's making honest thing seem good. Aggro seems really good. I don't think I can plan for Gifted Gratitude to go off the way I want it to. This is just good. This will decrease the amount of damage that it's taking because it's gonna do more damage. It doubles the amount of damage that our pyre does. That cannot be understated. That's really good. So I'm gonna go with aggressive. Yes, the fabled fighting spirit of the Hellborn. I would expect nothing less. Your account shall make wonderful reading. Here's something for your assistance. Best of luck you on your battles ahead. All right. Aggro, I think, is the way to go. And then merchant trade. You buy more. All right. Purge a card. Do we still have train stewards? We do. We still have 1 trade steward that we want to get rid of. All right, let's look at our stuff. Friendly units enter with armor 5. When a card is consumed, deal 30 damage. So this now becomes draw 3 next turn, do 30 damage. This one becomes... Okay, so that's pretty cool. Am I petting him? Is this petting? I know it's soft, but you can't keep poking my fur like that. I got an achievement. Apply 3 days to enemies that move between floors outside of the Ascension phase. It's very specific. All the relics seem like they cost about 200-ish. We could re-roll for 50 and purge that 1 train steward and be down 150. Puts us down to about 150. Was 185? So that's not very good. Pet him 200 times for free. I'll just go and keep petting him because I won't let me pet him anymore. He doesn't want to be pet anymore, just like a real cat. He has limits on how much petting that can happen. I'm pretty about this Trader's Quill. Tell me a reason this is bad. Like, I've only got 2 consumed things is the only problem. Your coin relic? Oh, shit. It's for every... Oh, I thought it was, like, right at the time. Oh, okay. So it's not just, like... Okay, that does change things. So it's not that it increased it at the time for 33. It's currently... I've got 335. So my damage is increased until I spend money, and then it goes down in accordance. Ooh. Okay, that's a really good fucking reason. Yeah, no, I think we just mosey. Either way, I think he should purge. Well, all right. Do I get a purge option on the next one? I do. I think we just purge next time. We purge that and something else. Being able to look ahead really does help. Are we ready for the horny boss? Is this the horny boss? Fell. Yeah, I don't like the way she screams. She's got a weird sound effect. Is this the horny boss? Why is this the horny boss? Multi-strike Fell empowers units with rage. Okay. This is the one that has, like, stupid statues that do nothing. Except for now they're doing stuff for some reason. Yeah, she enjoys that too much. Multi-strike right here would not be the worst. Just right off the bat, be doing some damage, sure. And then that should kill everyone except for one. Do I want to draw? Yeah, let's go ahead and draw. And then maybe just straight up kill this thing. Yeah, it is a sound. I don't know what to call that sound. And she does that all of the time. I should mention that. Alright. And then imp just to absorb the damage. And then we probably want to do the same here. Alright, cool. And heal, I guess. Cool, fine. So far, so good. I feel like we're doing okay on this. It's one of the later bosses, so it's actually going to be fairly difficult. This into this to be able to take out this floor. All of my guys on this floor are fine. We could put a steward in front. That's fine. And then we're good. As long as they're not getting raged, we're fine. Okay. Heal. Does that kill you? No. Still dead. We probably want to wait on this train steward because this is the one that we're gone. Like, it just leaves forever if we use it. You might want to just, like, do damage. Okay, cool. Do some early damage before she gets on the train card. Have Chad Stewart save the day. I think that might be the plan, yeah. Okay, can we kill it with... Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Doing slightly extra damage this turn. It's pretty good. She'll get summoned in eventually. Can we just, wait, are we good down here? We're good down here. The only one we lose is the imp. That's fine. Just do 180 damage real quick. And then heal them up just to make sure that everything's fine. Alright, cool. I think we're going to be fine. I don't think that this boss is going to kill us. The implosion thing is really good. I think the imp meme is actually real. Like, it's very real. Like, just the amount of damage it just absorbs. This is only with 6 imps. And then this is, yeah. She's almost dead before she even gets on the train. I think she gets on the train right there. If I had more imps, she would have died. You're right. And now she gets on the train. Just to meme a little bit harder. Are we good? We're good? Simp imps are fine. She's dead. Yeah, I know, but I want to make her more dead so I can unlock more things. Draw a unit, enhance it with +20 plus. Okay. Channel Song is a meme, but so are imps. Chances are we draw an imp with that. Quick is really good. It makes it so that way they fight first, which means that if you're in a situation where you die normally, sometimes you live. I think we go with Wildwood Tome, because Quick is probably better. And then, what are we lacking right now? Like, do we need more space on any given floor? Like, we could put more imps up. I guess that's cool. More energy wouldn't hurt, I guess. I don't really feel like we need any of these. Chat says more space. All right. All right. We can now remove. Yeah. All right. Cool. We're definitely going for this. So let's remove the non-Chad Steward, and then like one random torch. They're just not very good anymore. And then let's see what the Concealed Taverns is like. Simp Blimp. We'll blimp one. Just for you. A cave of 1,000 eyes seems to have awaken as you grow near. From deep within, a voice emerges. Relinquish your life or your wealth, and you may be rewarded if you are deemed worthy. Pay 25 coins for a 10% chance to get an artifact. Or 5 health. I think we're probably good to give them money, right? What's the furthest you've ever gotten in this game? We're quickly approaching it. I think I didn't get that. I don't think I got to the last area. I think I got to the area before the last. Health because of the coin artifact. Okay. Money is more useful. Your worth is yet to be determined. Okay, we'll do it again. Make yet another offering. It's 50-50 shot for 5 damage. Oh my god, really? 75% chance. There we go. Units gain an extra upgrade slot. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. What Seth variant is it? I'd have to double check. I think it's the sap one, I want to say. Or is it the magic one? I think it's a magic one. I played 3 runs today, so I've forgotten already. Devour spells. It's the your spells get consumed. So it's not a huge deal. The consume relic actually seems really good now. Fuck. Alright. Your spell costs 1 less. Increase damage by 20. Okay, so Impalate could be... Double stack, I don't think I have anything that I could use it on. I could double stack, like, consume? This is a really solid game. Double stack and rage. Does double stack double the effect of restoration? What does that do exactly? Status effects are doubled. Okay. Double stack spike if that works. I think that would work. So instead of being 2 times X, it would be 4 times X. On rage and armor. That's pretty good. And consume. Okay. Yeah, alright. So double stack the spike then. We could do Inflame, where it's 8 rage and 10 armor, or this one, which is 4 times. I feel like worst case scenario, it's going to be 4 rage and 4 armor. And that's basically what it is right now. Which is pretty okay. As long as I use at least 2 mana for it, it's better than Inflame. With double. Right? It's pretty comparable. Okay. Do I want to purge anything? I might want to purge one of my torches. Again, because they're useless. Although I don't want to spend too much money, because that is lowering the amount of damage my flame thing does. Though it's not taking damage outside of what I just did to it. So, purge a card from your deck, reroll. Okay, what would I be looking for if I reroll? I guess I could... There's nothing really I want to do. I'm going to just get rid of the... You know what? I think we're going to keep the flames, or the torches. You shouldn't cripple yourself by not spending money. Yeah, but again, I've got this Heaven's Gold thing. And that's pretty good. So here's what I'm thinking. I could keep the torches in. They're going to get burned out of my deck against the boss anyway. Just purge and leave? Okay, fine. I'll purge out a torch. And then upgrade my champion. Spikes or heal? Spikes seems pretty good. I'm gonna go with that. Especially because I'm not going to be able to use some of my spells in the last fight. I'd rather just him take a bunch of damage. This is the bastard who killed me last time. This is the farthest I've gotten, is this guy. This guy fucking destroyed me last time I played this. So we are absolutely not going to do the upgrade. Spell shield. Wait a minute. Spell shield? Would that matter? Absorbs the next damage spell. Okay. It would, though. And I do more damage with my pyre. It makes torch useless. Makes torch do something. It does 900. He has 900 health. I've just gotta like wreck him as fast as possible. No trial. I don't feel good about this one because I did lose to him before, and I just want to win. You know? It's really easy to get greedy. Cool. He's on the right floor. Steelworker, you can be up here. Fledgling dude, you can be there. Multi-strike with that amount of damage is so good. Cool. Again, just preventing damage to my Healy dude. And we're not playing the Steward yet. Just wait on that one. And then no one takes any damage because he's quick now. So he attacks first before they do. So that should do the job. Yeah, that's amazing. Very good. All right, we got respite. Let's go ahead and consume because we need it. And then 4 times X. So 4 times 4. 12 rage. I think that'll do. Let's go and spike hard. It'll lose 1, but I think it's fine. It's just dead. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's brutal. I don't want to fuck things up. I'm just going to let that go. Yeah, that spike last turn was absolutely the play. Alright, what do we got? I don't get Engraft. I feel like Engraft has to be upgraded in order for it to be good. Just got here. What's going on? I'm trying to defend my train from the powers of heaven. Hot bird died. Don't be horny for bird, guy. That's weird. Isn't it Engraft free because it heals one, costs one, gives you back one, and you draw an extra? Okay. Yeah. It's a good base upgrade. I like the mechanics of the game too. I think that's where I'm at with it as well, Serpent. Have I ever played Paper Mario? No, I've watched other people play it. I don't think it's my game. It's not a bad game. It's just I don't really like JRPGs with the turn-based combat. Used to draw a card when it was played, so it was just free before. Yeah, it's pretty different. It's a bit of a tempo hit. I think I'll just take the money. I don't think it's worth. Impish Scholar. Return a random consumed spell to your hand. I think that's really solid against the end boss. Pyre Chomper is good. Inferno is cool, but get this. Every single spell that we're going to use against the end boss is going to get burned. So we could get all of them back. Like, we could get Impalate back, and Impalate will do more damage. I'm going to go with Impish Scholar. I may be wrong, but I feel like that made sense. Also for memes, because chat wants imps. Alright, we got options. Get rid of guys. Is there anything left to get rid of? Upgrade our units. Duplicate anything but my champion. And then the Merchant of Trinkets is with both of them. So money, improve our spells, heal. Alright, what spells need improving? Again. Why is Imp a meme now? It just is, dude. Imp for the Imp God. Imps for the Imp throne. Dupe the Imp. Chat wants me to dupe the Imp. Chat simping for impins. You mean you don't have any cards like Perfect Strike for imps? I don't know what that means. Upgrade, then dupe. There's a solid fucking line of reasoning there. Alright, who do we get rid of? I think we get rid of the torches, I guess. Yeah, I think this is better. It's not obvious, but I think it is better. Maybe it is obvious and I'm just stupid. Get rid of the two torches. The train steward's gonna go anyway. Yeah, it's sort of like that. Yeah, it's almost exactly like that. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade a dude first. I told you I'd make him big the next time we got an option to. And I feel like if we're gonna make one big, we make the Impish Scholar big. It's dumb. You guys have no idea how dumb this is. Do you still want me to do that, even though it's stupid? Okay, okay. He's a special little boy. Can I dupe the Chad Steward? I could, but I don't really want to. Alright, he's bigger now. Enjoy. Alright. And then... do I want anyone to have more health or more damage? Can the Animus of Will get more upgrades now? It can. Ooh, that's spicy. I think I'm about that life. I think I'm very much about that life. And then we'll yeah, we're gonna dupe him, but reroll just in case. Spikes multi. Who can get multi-strike? That would be worth. No Heartstone on him? Sure. You know what? Let's just make the lad massive. And fuck it. Let's put spikes on him. I don't know. Now he's a wall. Why? Fuck it. Careful with the monies. It's okay. We're fine. Duplicate. Now we got 2 of them. Oh, no. We are not ready to fight the in-boss yet. Alright, stink spells. Okay, that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. When a card with Consume is played, restore 5 health to the pyre. I wish I had enough money. Because that would heal me consistently. Reroll or skip? Okay, the spell is going to cost 200. Whatever I buy is going to be about 200, so there's no point in rerolling. Either it's vines or we skip. And the vines I just don't think are worth. I can deal with guys. I think we're good. In boss. Every time I play a spell, it gets consumed. Okay. I'd rather do more damage with my flame thing, because I've got this one that does 20 extra damage because of that. Alright. Alright, we can actually put this guy out now. He's awful. But I'd rather put him out than the Deranged Brute, because the Deranged Brute loses damage for every turn that he's out. And if he's not attacking anyone, then it's kind of useless. What is that? Can you go up floors? I bet he can. The chat is activated. Long has his story been told, prophesized even. Well, this is consumed anyway, so might as well. And he just spawns fuckboys? Okay, cool. So we just need to make sure that we kill everything that comes up. Yeah, just make it easier to kill him later, I guess. And he's fine on health. We're good. Did a little damage there. That's not bad. We just need to chip away at the final boss a little bit. Can you stop summoning things? What is that? Reserve your spy. Okay, so I think I want to get rid of that. I think this has to be removed. I could heal him. I kind of want to wait on heal spells and stuff until I absolutely need it. I think I'll put the Animus behind and then just do some damage to the boss. And, that's fine. You're dead. These guys are dead. This guy still lives, but I'm going to wait to impalate until I can hit the boss, because it only hits the frontmost guy. And if I can do 120 damage straight up to the boss, I'm going to do that. Waste the consume on a restore. Oh, okay. Does it go away after I use it? Oh, okay, cool. So I can use it again. All right, great. I didn't quite understand how that ability works. Got it. It's the first spell each turn. Got it. I thought it was all spells. And I was just like, okay, well, I can't cast anything. All right. Okay, do I need to do that? We got 2 times. Okay, if we can kill that, then we can use this. And that doesn't quite kill him. Restore, then spike. I want the grabby dude first. Vine Grasp is okay to throw away. Most of the things at this point can tank that hit. Okay. Spike's 4. Coming in to save the day. The lad, the largest of lads, has appeared. You can have quick, and that should prevent some damage. Large nerd has arrived. What the fuck? Why is he so huge? Chat wanted me to buff him. Alright, how much do I need to heal him in order to prevent that from killing me? I kill all of them. I don't think there's a way I can do that. And then we, well, that guy's too big now. The big lad can be in the front again. And then we want to skip this because it applies 0. Yeah. Chad is almost dead. Chad will have to die. There's nothing we could have done. We could have done things. I'm sorry. Chad will live on in our hearts. As long as we've got the big lads and the Chads, we're fine. Alright. This just fucking unit here. Okay. Alright. I wouldn't mind consuming the Inflame, but I do want to get these out. Your Pyre takes 5 damage or takes 1 damage. Alright, so this one I need to get rid of. He's here. Oh, that's not good. Increase the damage a bit. We're going to lose a large lad here. But nothing could have been done, I don't think. Wait, right. For some reason, I was confused by that. We might lose this run. Alright. First spell each turn is removed. I think we can churn the deck down to just Impalate. Do we get rid of this? Okay, how much damage does that increase it by? It increases his damage by quite a bit because he's not going to take any damage. He attacks 3 times. There's 120 damage. If I place both imps, he still dies because he attacks 3 times. I think it'll be a good amount of damage, though. And then we'll just take the 1 damage. It feels like I need to do the shard, but I really don't. This is our last chance to try and burn him down. Alright, so we can do 120 damage right off bat. We're gonna do some. All brain, no brawn. Achievement unlocked. That decreases his health by quite a bit. And then we just put this guy up here and then we just hope. Alright. So we win. Yeah, I think we win now. The large lad actually was the key to victory. The large lad was the key to victory. His sacrifice was not in vain. Astro, you guys got to do the what in tarnation now. So dumb. Well, there's a win. That's how you win. Large lads and big chads. That's how you win. Yeah, I kind of cowered it out on not doing the extra things. Covenant rank 1 allows you to opt for higher challenge levels and start mastering cards on victory. Covenant rank goes higher each time you win a run with your highest unlocked rank. So just make it harder. Razor's Edge. Enhance a unit with +8 damage and plus or -2 health. Huh. Okay. And whenever a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front unit equal to the amount. That's pretty fucking good. That is really good, actually. All right. And then we can start doing Stygian and Umbra. I don't know. I enjoyed this. Oh, and you can look at everyone else that's on my list. That's cool. I didn't realize that was the thing. Huh. We win. Awoken's pretty legit. So I don't know. Let me know if you guys want more of this. Stygian is spellcasting and frostbite. I was told that I would probably like the other one. The Umbra. Doesn't say what it does, but I enjoyed this. I know some people are against this kind of game. They find them kind of dull. I liked it. The aesthetic is a little bit not my taste, but I just saw people playing it, and I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire and got kind of frustrated. Umbra is the imp meta to the max. We need to see more of the imps. I mean, each run is about an hour. What's that number under your victory banner in the book? I don't know. Hold up. It's fun. I think it's a cool game. Number under the experience 2 level, and then cards discovered, and then oh, and then these are all the different combinations of so this is a Awoken Hellhorn, but I also need to win with Hellhorned Awakened and so on and so forth. No, the flag. This. Yeah, that's what that is. Sorry, a little bit of I like deck building kind of games like this because the cards get stupid. Like, it gets really silly. And it's fun because it gets silly, you know? Oh, it had something under there? I have no idea what that means. Probably number of times that you've done it. Not entirely sure. I don't know. But, cool. Covenant level on that victory. Then why is it 0? Because I didn't get, I didn't do it with the Covenant thing. I like how you can mix up the clans. I like a lot of the mechanics in this game. I think if you watched to this point and you enjoyed watching it, you should probably buy it. Otherwise, you know, probably it's not for you. It does feel like 2-color Magic decks. I'm going to go ahead and stop now, I think. But time flew on this one. I enjoyed it. It's a nice, like, kind of chill, relaxed stream. We'll see what people think about it. I feel like it's a little bit easier than Slay the Spire, but it's also not at the higher difficulties, so maybe not. There's one art for you guys, and then I will raid someone. Not sure who yet. Probably someone doing art. That's been kind of the vibe I've been going for. Speaking of art, We got this one from our Wendell. Now, they sent me a thing telling me about how they did this. So what they actually did in order to get the this color palette, they used traditional media. They used highlighters, apparently, and they just inverted the color palette on the computer. Which is like, that is the kind of galaxy brain thinking that you gotta have in order to do some really cool shit. I think it's neat. It's very neat. Very cool art. If you haven't seen The Town of Nowhere, I highly recommend it. It's like Twitch plays D&D. It's a thing I've been doing. Yeah. I think the technique is very cool on that one. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm gonna go ahead and I forgot to even like take a break. Just like hyper focused. Town of Nowhere slaps. Please watch it. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you think it slaps. I need to get back into it. I need to do another stream of it. But there was a couple things that I wanted to make sure that were taken care of this past week, and I think I'm okay this week. We'll see. To be able to do stuff, but you know. Anyway, I'm gonna do a ad and then I'm gonna raid someone. Like I said, I'm probably just gonna raid someone at random. But anyway, if you like this, let me know. If you didn't like this, let me know. I'll see you guys next time. Brrr.